Building trust in a relationship is kind of like assembling IKEA furniture without the manual. You know what it's supposed to look like, but somehow you're left holding an extra screw and questioning all your life choices. Still, trust is worth building, because when it's there, everything else just works better. So, what does trust really mean? It's not just about believing he won't eat the last slice of pizza, though, honestly, that's a good start. It's about knowing he'll be honest, reliable, and supportive when life throws those random curveballs, like surprise family visits or chaotic work weeks. Trust is confidence built slowly, layer by layer, with honesty, patience, and a dash of vulnerability. Think of it like baking a cake. You need the right ingredients: communication, authenticity, and follow through. Miss one, and things fall apart faster than frosting on a hot day. Let's start with communication. Real communication. Not just, "How was your day?" but the kind where you both actually listen. Talk about your thoughts, feelings, and even those little worries you try to hide. It's not about dumping every emotion at once. It's about steady, open dialogue. You build trust when both of you can speak freely without judgment. And being authentic, that's huge. When you show up as your real self, quirks and all, it gives him permission to do the same. Drop the act. Don't pretend to love hiking if your idea of exercise is chasing the ice cream truck. Real connection happens when you both feel safe enough to just be you. I once told a guy I was obsessed with old rom-coms from the 90s. I braced myself for judgment, but he grinned and said he loved them too. That's the beauty of being genuine. When you stop hiding behind a filter, you attract someone who loves you exactly as you are. Now, about following through. This one's simple but powerful. If you say you'll call, call. If you promise something, keep it. Little things matter. Forgetting can make it seem like you don't care, even when you do. Life happens, sure, but a quick message saying, "Hey, got caught up, we'll talk soon," shows respect. It says, "You matter." Next up, boundaries. Setting them early on keeps both of you comfortable. Talk about how often you want to hang out, how much space you need, what feels good, and what doesn't. Boundaries aren't walls. They're guidelines that protect connection instead of strangling it. A healthy balance lets you breathe while still being close. And finally, patience. Trust doesn't appear overnight. It's not a light switch. It's more like planting seeds. You water them, give them sunlight, and let them grow at their own pace. Rushing things just leads to shaky foundations. The strongest relationships come from letting things unfold naturally. Remember, trust isn't built on grand gestures. It's built on the small, steady actions that say, "You can count on me." It's honesty, laughter, consistency, and the comfort of knowing you're both trying. So take your time. Keep it real. Follow through, set boundaries, and talk. Really talk. Because trust isn't something you demand. It's something you build, one honest moment at a time. And when it's finally there, it's the most beautiful, unbreakable part of love.